Hey guys, Flavor and Gadget, and I'm taking a look at the LG Optimus 2X. This is the first dual-core smartphone to come out on the market. It's out in Korea at the moment, and it's coming to Europe very soon, and eventually might even make its way to the United States, which might happen maybe in March. So just taking a look, and I've done a very thorough review of this handset, but just wanted to show you a couple of things. Firstly, the user interface we've only got 5 home screens here at the moment, isn't as smooth or as fast as we would like it to be. We also found it quite easy to make applications crash rather. I'll just give you a quick example here with the clock application. Go into the picture slideshow and then exit, and it crashes. God knows why. And we can do it again. Crashed again. So we found this happening quite a bit. We had it happening with Advanced Task Killer. At one point it would just continually keep crashing on us. So obviously the software isn't as good as it could or really should be. It isn't as fast as it should be. But generally speaking, the hardware itself is very good, is very fast. It's just the software that's the problem, which can be corrected. You can download Android ROMs, you can download Launcher Pro, which is one thing that we've done, and that takes care of a few of the issues. Here we see here's a My Status Update section where you can update Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace all at the same time. You need to log into O3 to do that. We're not going to do that now. What else is there? Well, let's take a look around the device itself. There isn't much to it. There's one loudspeaker down here. We presume it's the microphone here, micro USB port. Just volume buttons here, up and down. No camera button on the side. Power button on the top with an HDMI port and a 3.5mm headphone jack. And nothing on the left side. On the back you've got this 8 megapixel camera sensor, and with Google branding, LG's brand as well. The back cover is made of plastic, so it's flexible plastic. It's matte black. It seems to be quite resilient. Doesn't seem like it's going to scratch very easily or take damage too easily. As you can see, it's very flexible and seems to do the job. It's also very light, so as plastic goes, it's pretty good. Inside you've got a 1500 milliamp hour battery, your SIM card slot, and your micro SD card slot. As you can see, the camera compartment sticks out a little bit, which is the reason you have this little bump here at the back. The rear camera is pretty good, 8 megapixel sensor. The front camera over here, 1.3 megapixels, isn't so good. You can use it for video chatting and pretty much nothing else. And at the top you see the earpiece, and that's basically the whole thing to it. And yes, there's a proximity sensor up here on the left. That's all there is to it. It's a very minimal, very simple design externally. And last thing I want to do is we'll run a couple of benchmarks. We did kill the running applications. Let's see. Right. Yes, so here's another example actually. We cannot kill the music application. So we can kill, apps just keep popping up at us. We can kill everything else apart from music, and this is because the music controls are integrated here in the slide down Android menu. Right, so we did a full set of benchmarks in our preview. We're just going to highlight Quadrant and another one, which are the ones where this handset has improved since we saw it in December. But generally speaking, performance is very good. It's just, as we say, the software and the UI itself that LG has put on isn't that great. Which, it's disappointing because this is Android Froyo. It's not Gingerbread. It's not the latest version of Android. So LG had a lot of time to try and optimize and work on the software, and they really haven't. They haven't done as well as they should have done. Okay, and the result is 2400, which is pretty much what we've been getting since we've had the phone. As you can see, it kind of outstrips everything else in terms of hardware, but it definitely isn't the smoothest or the fastest Android handset that we've used, which is disappointing, as we say. The other one is Neocore, which isn't actually designed for Tegra 2 graphics chips. I think it's a Qualcomm benchmark. But, okay, let's try that again. But this hardware still gets a pretty good score in it. There we go, 75 frames a second. That's, again, consistent with what we've been getting. For the other benchmark results, check out our preview. This phone used to be called the LG Star. That was its code name. So go to preview that on Engadget.com.